right, Keith Gavin, your first national champion as coach. You won one yourself. What's it feel like to coach one?
It's better, It's you're just so happy for him. He like I said in the interview earlier. I mean, he's really a guy that comes in every day and tries to master his craft, and he's gotten so much better. He's always had a great mentality, and he's matured a lot mentally, but his skill development, like that ride he put on tonight, I mean, that's something he couldn't do a couple of years ago. His setups, his reattacks, those things like that. I mean, that's just him working on developing his skill every day.
He went down early, but it really seemed like, despite that, he was going to have control, especially in that second period once they got that takedown. What did you see out of that? Were you worried about him when he went down early, or no?
No, I mean, same thing happened in the semi. He got taken down right away, and he responded really well. Again, he's matured quite a bit mentally, and he's able to just stay the course, if things don't go his way right off the bat, and he did that this tournament.
He seemed to show a little bit of diversity in finishes tonight, too.
Yeah.
He's great with the far ankle, but that wasn't working tonight, so he went to some different things.
Yeah, and again, it's just, he's doing a lot of that in the room. He's got great training partners that give him a lot of feels like that. Different guys that he has trouble finishing on, and he figures it out. So yeah, we're confident that if he gets his hands around the leg, he's going to finish right now.
What do you hope for, with this national title, what do you hope for this program going forward, and hopefully trying to get some of those other top talents coming through and hoping the national title?
I think, that's what people want to do, right, is win the nationals. And we have a guy that did it a couple of years ago. It was a big step for the program when Jake and Nino both made the finals, and they got second. But, you need to punch through and get a champ. And, it's just fitting that Nino was our first one, because he was, he, Mickey, and Cole were guys that we kind of built the program around when we first got here.
Yeah, and I mean, it was a tough weekend overall for the team, but does this help, obviously, to get one that, gets on the top of the podium there?
Yeah, well, again, I mean, you're super happy for Nino, but it's you think about those other guys too, and helping them, and they fell short, and so your heart breaks for them, but it's just, this is the way it is. It's the way, it's our sport, right? It's just individual like that, but yeah, I couldn't be more happy for Nino.
He's a Whitfield kid, from Bethel Park. What does it say about the state of wrestling around the area of Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I think that the coolest thing is that he did it for hometown. You know what I mean? He wrestles in the Fitzgerald Fieldhouse. That's a real home match. I mean, he's got that Pitt singlet on, and that's his home team. So that's pretty special. You don't get to do that at other places. So it was again, it's just fitting that he's our first national champ in a while.
All right, good.
Thanks.